What up, y'all? Appreciate you showing up, hanging out, listening to my dumb ass. Like and subscribe. So, it's the last day of the year. 2022 is gone out of here pretty much. And I just want to do a quick video, say thank you to everybody for hanging in there, chilling, listening to my dumb ass for all these videos. And yeah, let's just keep it cool, keep it fun. It's all about video games and everything else. So let's just keep it like that. Also, since it's the last video of the year, planes. What kind of plane is that? It's a loud one. Did you know that plane doesn't seem to have a muffler? Planes were required to put mufflers on. I don't even know when, but remember back in the day when planes would fly and be like, whoosh, and it'd be so loud, like, damn, it's a plane. Like the big commercial jets, they have mufflers now, or I guess the equivalent of mufflers. So you notice you don't hear those giant planes too much anymore. It's kind of cool. Anyway, a couple of quick things. If you haven't already, go watch Andor. It's the best Star Wars thing that Star Wars has ever done. Yup, I said it. It is. Also, what else? I'm watching Willow right now. It makes me reflect back on the actual movie, and I'm like, okay, Val Kilmer was really part of the heart and soul of that movie, the charisma, if you will. Planes. Wow, that was even louder than the first one. Wow. Anyway. Your mileage may vary on that Willow series. It's not bad, but it's no Andor. Let's go say that. So, yeah, Andor is the best Star Wars thing I've ever seen. People are saying, "Oh, it's so good. You should watch it. It's so good." Is it better than Empire Strikes Back? I'm gonna say yes. Only just because of the mass of it. So much of it. And there's. Okay, technically there were lightsabers, but not really. Throughout the whole first season, I was like, yes, you can make something good that is Star Wars without the Force, without lightsabers. And how they implemented the lightsabers, I was like, okay, you know what? Now I gotta get another ship. They got the Razor Crest I still haven't really gotten. And now this new ship, I can't remember the name. It's so good. But anyway, watching Andor is pretty good. And as far as video games go, this whole Activision Blizzard thing's still going on. Destin Legary, he's doing his stuff. Him and Hoglaw are doing the real thorough reporting on that stuff. I am not. I'm just kind of blurping and blapping on that, you know what I mean? Because A, I don't have the setup to do it, and B, that's a lot of it's a lot of reading, yes, but you got to read it, you got to pick out the parts, sure. But once again, we're kind of fatigued a little bit. We want to get to the good juicy parts, and there are some good juicy parts in there, but whatever. I would direct you guys to them if you really want to get in the weeds with that stuff. But if you just want to play games like me, still playing Vampire Survivors. I bought the DLC. This is exactly what I was talking about, a little tangent. When people are like, oh, people who on Xbox don't buy games. Well, Vampire Survivors was on Game Pass. Is on Game Pass, and then the DLC came out. The DLC is not free. None of the DLC on Game Pass is free. If you play in the game and it has DLC, you have to purchase that. Purchase the Forza Horizon 5 DLC, Forza Horizon 4, Vampire Survivors. Any game that I like enough to buy the DLC, I would probably buy somewhere down the road, because it'll be on sale or whatever. It's just like, I'm gonna keep this forever. This is one of my forever games, basically. And that's just another example of how Game Pass works. And it's not about oh these gamers are cheap and they're poor or whatever. It's about I want to play all the games that I possibly can, and then a handful of them will be okay. I'm gonna play this instead of potluck. Oh, boom. Oh, this game was whack. Buyer's remorse. I better get my $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70 worth out of it. So I got to play it. You gotta guilt you into playing a game because you paid for it. So, Game Pass does provide access to so many more games that I would not have been able to. I would not have played. Like Vampire Survivors wouldn't even, if it was just for sale, even though it was like $2-3 or whatever on Steam, I still wouldn't have. It would have. I would have missed it. And it's a good game. So, but that's that's a cool thing about Game Pass. But anyway, the planes won't stop, so I'm gonna stop. But once again, Happy New Year to all you guys and gals, and doggies and cats and birds, lizards and iguanas, the ducks are birds. Yeah, all that stuff. It's like one plane doing circles. I'm just kidding. But yeah, make the new year, I would say, more productive, or be more productive. Don't try not to be a person that will cause problems for the most part, and that goes to and towards companies as well. Sony, I'm looking at you, Sony. Don't be causing no problems, Sony. Why are you causing problems? Why are they causing problems? Ponies, answer me this: why is Sony causing problems? I mean, if Sony would just mind their business and be like, well, we can't afford it, so whatever, that's none of our business right there. But they didn't do that. But anyway, we're not getting into it that much. So, but once again, appreciate you guys hanging out. Wish you guys a prosperous new año, nuevo año, and all that stuff. And yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep the good stuff going. Let's keep the liveliness. I can't talk. The liveliness and the spirit of having fun in video games alive, regardless of the console war stuff. That's extra credit stuff. That's not really important. What is important is that the most of us, the gamers, who really do love games, not just, I'm going to root for the winners. Just keep it going, keep it moving, and keep it fun. Appreciate y'all. I'll see you next year. Till the rain.